What's going on, everyone? This is Greg Helbeck, and welcome to this week's weekly REI lesson. I'm actually in New York right now, and I'm a little sweaty. I just got done working out, but I took a shower, but for some reason, I was still sweating when I got out of the shower, so go figure. I guess it was a good workout, or it's just hot as hell here. I think a little bit of both. Anyway, this week, I'm talking about the benefits. And by the way, if you're not familiar with me, my name is Greg Helbeck. I've bought and sold well over 100 houses. And the goal on this video or these video series is to share my lessons that I've learned over the last really 5 or 6 years so you can be more effective in your business, whether you're new or you're beginning. So if you do get value from this video or any video I put out, if you could subscribe to my channel and like the video, it would mean a lot to me. So today I'm talking about the benefits and the drawbacks on going on in-person appointments, right? So I'm in New York right now. Our main market here is New York. So I've been actually going on in-person appointments myself this week. And I got to say, there's good and bad about that, right? The first thing, I guess I'll start with the good, is that you can definitely build better rapport with someone when you're face-to-face versus over the phone. Like, you can build great rapport over the phone, but when you're face-to-face, there's nothing like the body language you can see, just the ability to connect, to read people, to really look into their eyes. I mean, you can't do that on the phone. I mean, quite frankly, you can build great rapport on the phone, but when you are in person, there is a serious level of rapport that you can build. So that's one of the benefits. One of the drawbacks is driving around is a pain in the ass. On Monday, I literally drove from Monroe over to Westchester, up to Dutchess, across to Ulster, down to Rockland, back up to Orange. Like, it took me 12 hours to do all that, and there was appointments sprinkled in between there. So, I mean, it's a time suck. I mean, my goodness, it takes 30 minutes to drive to a house to make one offer, or you can make 4 offers over the phone in 30 minutes, right? So it's very inefficient. Driving drains my energy. It just demoralizes you, and this is my opinion at least. It just drains the energy out of you. So that's a drawback. Another benefit is really at the end of the day, you're going to be able to see that property, so you can make a 100% intelligent offer, unless you couldn't see the septic or something. So you can actually see the property before you make the offer, right? Sometimes we do deals, we do a lot of deals over the phone, and sometimes we make a mistake, right? We make a mistake. We think the repairs are a little bit less than they really are, or we didn't notice there was a bunch of cars outside the yard which need to get removed, which is going to cost $3-4 grand. So when you're in an in-person appointment, you can see the entire property, so you can make a more accurate offer, right? So that's another benefit of going on in-person appointments. And then another drawback is really the emotional involvement when you're going on an appointment. So at least I've been training salespeople for a long time now, and I've noticed that when people, at least more often than not, when people drive out to a house, they feel like they really need to get that deal because they already committed the time to go there, which kind of builds upon my first point I made, which is driving's a pain in the ass there, and the inefficiency of it. But at the end of the day, like, when you go to someone's house and you're there for 45 minutes or maybe even an hour, you feel like you really can sometimes get desperate and needy because you've been there for so long, right? So you can tend to get a little bit more emotionally involved as a salesperson, as a buyer, as an entrepreneur when you're going on appointments in person. So those were 2 benefits and 2 drawbacks of going on in-person appointments. In my opinion, I mean, we do 90% of our deals over the telephone, but it is good to have that hybrid model where we actually have in our company. If it's in New York, I can go there. If it's in San Diego, I can go there because I go back and forth between the 2 states. If it's in Delaware, Brett can go there. But we do 90% of our buying over the phone. 10% we will go on appointments if it's necessary. So hopefully you got value from this video. And if you did get value from this video, if you could subscribe to my channel and like the video, it would mean a lot. And if you're watching this and you're in the Hudson Valley, right over there, and you want to do a deal with me, email me, greg@velocityhousebuyers.com. Or if you're in San Diego or if you're in Delaware, we buy in all 3 areas. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.